What's up, you guys? It's your girl Paris, and welcome to the Paris Experience, where we talk about the journey of life mastery. So today I wanted to come on here and talk about Trent Shelton. Okay, let's just give that man a round of applause. Honestly, I found him on YouTube a few months ago, and he really helped me through some tough times, just watching his story, how he overcame his obstacles, and as he says, turned his pain into power, which I feel like is my new motto. He has overcome so many things, and his life has turned in new directions from what he originally imagined, and he's just rolling with it. And I think that that's something that we all need to do. If we try to plan our lives, God, the universe will have a way of being like, honey, I got something for that. Okay? He had a private live online event a few nights ago, and it just had me fired up, super fired up. So much so that I signed up for his online coaching next year. It's called, what is it called? Trent's Inner Circle. I'm super excited to try that. Starts in January. I'm about to start my new year off with a bang. He gave us 3 breakthroughs that changed his entire life just this last year in 2018, and was extremely transparent in saying that, you know what, guys, I have not been giving you the best of me, and I've not been giving my family the best of me, and here's 3 things that I learned that have catapulted me even higher than I can ever imagine. The first breakthrough that he speaks about is that if we're trying to get to the next level in life, we need to create a growth environment. And what that means is we need to be surrounded by people who are headed in the same direction as us, if not better, okay? Not saying we gotta leave our other friends down to the wayside. It also reminds me of Tony Robbins says the exact same thing, but he calls it a peer group, that we need to find a strong peer group. You are the average of the top people that you surround yourself with. So if people are doing really well, we don't need to be scared, feeling intimidated and all that kind of thing. It's a beautiful thing to be around people. You can learn from them, you can grow from them. And Trent was saying that he had avoided those type of situations in the last few years. He felt like, he didn't deserve to be amongst these amazing people, and when he actually got out of his shell, he was able to learn and grow so much from those people. The gym, you can go to church, you can go to conferences and seminars. Guys, I am addicted to conferences and seminars. I have realized though that I need to take all these amazing things that I've learned and actually put them into action. Serious, massive action too. I've been taking little baby steps, dipping my little toe in there, but it's time to take massive action. 2019 is coming around. I have this gut feeling that it's just going to be amazing, and it's because I know I'm going to take everything that I've learned from these seminars, from these conferences, from these books that I've been reading, and kill it, honey, in 2019 and all the years after that, and the rest of this year for that matter. Give us a little exercise where you take the people that are closest to you and you write their names down, and you either have a D for that they drain you or an E for energize you. Just really determine, do they drain my energy or do they energize me? Doesn't mean that you need to dump these people out of your life. It's just that he says you need to have a conversation with them as you're ready to move into the next stage of your life, that, hey, you know what, I need positive, motivating energy around me. I want you to come with me, and you can always approach it in a loving manner, but it doesn't mean you need to let these people go, okay? Let me just get that straight. Then he says something really cool. Perspective is either your power or your prison. And that just really hit me, because there's a lot of things that I have great perspectives on, and that has really gotten me to the point where I am today. I love that I have such a yearning to learn. Like, I just love learning, but there are things that I think about that I'm working on changing, because it does kind of tie me down, kind of bar me as if I was in a prison, and who the hell wants that? No. Your perspective and your attitude influences others, whether they want it to or whether you think it's your responsibility or not. Energy is super infectious and it's contagious. So we want to spread a positive perspective, you know, and keep that going so that we can be the happiest we can be. There's no reason to dwell on bullshit. There's no reason to make yourself a victim in life, because the truth is nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares about our pity story. So we just got to take charge. And another thing Trent talks about is how motivation and inspiration is great, but he's at this point, and just like I was telling you guys earlier, I'm at this point where I've been motivated, I've been inspired, and now it's time to take action. So you get motivated, right? That's the first step. And then you take action, which is going to equal our transformation, you know? So it doesn't come in any other order. You don't really need to know how you're going to get to where you want to go. You just need to know why you can no longer stay where you are. Are you fed up enough? Are you fed the fuck up? I've had that point in my life where it becomes enough. It becomes overwhelming. And it's like, what am I going to do? Am I going to succumb to these stresses, to these worries? Or am I going to like get the hell up and keep going? You know, it comes to that point where enough is enough. You want to wait till January, but a lot of us are not going to make it to January. It's time to make some changes, because life is not waiting on me. His second breakthrough, he talks about, now this is my favorite one, understanding the power of confidence. Confidence isn't just about, you know, thinking you look good, thinking you're in shape, you know, like knowing that you can do things. It goes a little deeper than that. But he said, it is time for the world to respect your greatness. Get out of that mindset where, who do I think I am to be able to do something like this? You're going to look dumb for a little bit at first. You're not going to know what you're doing. You're going to be a beginner. And you got to get out of your ego waiting for the perfect time. You know, everybody has a starting point. So that really resonated with me. It's time for you to realize your greatness, for me to realize and for us to make the world respect our greatness, because we all came here for a purpose. Not all of us are going to fulfill it, you know, before our time comes. And that's the scary truth. We all have this beautiful light, you know, like, look, the light is shining on me, baby. Do not be afraid to shine your light. We all like kind of dim our light to make others feel comfortable, and it's completely unnecessary. There's people that didn't know that today was going to be their last day of life, and they are dying with the music inside of them. Don't let that be you. Oh, ooh, I really like this one. Show up regardless. I suffer from neck and shoulder muscle spasms. I woke up today and I was so ready to do my video, and I could barely turn my neck. I'm a little stiff right now. I probably would have made some excuses, but Trent honestly helped me to realize I need to show up regardless. If I look a little stiff necked, who gives a damn? I'm here to deliver messages that I learned that I feel like can help other people. I'm like the middleman right now. Like, I got it from Trent, and I'm here to hand it over to you guys. Another thing he said is, you lack confidence when you're worried about the outcome. We need to stop worrying about the outcome. I'm reading a book right now called 5 Second Rule. I know I'm jumping all over the place, but I'm reading a book, and she's showing how, like, within 5 seconds you have to like train your mind to take action, or it will kind of talk you out of it. And a lot of the time she'll do like this story where, okay, the guy wants to walk over to the girl and he's not sure if he should, and then in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 he walks over, and then she doesn't finish the story. Did the guy get the girl or not, Mel? But she makes a great point. It does not matter. It does not matter if they met the girl. What it did is it gave you the courage. You're building up your muscle of courage to do things. So don't worry about the outcome. One day, the outcome is going to be in your favor if you just keep practicing. There is no way to be confident when all you're worried about is perfection. Like, honestly, the fact that these people are running behind me right now is a little bit distracting, but it's the best lighting, and I don't want my little niece Tiffany like talking crap on my lighting anymore. I know you're watching, girl. It's not the best lighting, but normally, maybe a year ago, I would have not done this video because it's not perfect. My neck hurts, you know, people are running behind me and distracting me. But if we keep worrying about perfection, there's no way that you're going to be confident. If you have to go out and do a presentation and you're worried about hitting every note, you're going to go up there and you're going to look like you're worried about hitting every note. So we got to stop doing that, people. Come on. The fourth breakthrough that Trent talks about, live intentionally. Live intentionally. A lot of the times we are reacting to life. We are being defensive towards life. We wake up and we're like, okay, you know, I have like a dentist appointment at 2. I have work, or you know, I have work from this hour to this hour, but other than that, nothing's really planned. We don't really know what we're doing. Even people that are successful in their jobs, when they get home, they don't really have a purpose. They're just gonna get home, try to rest, wake up, do it all over again. What is your intention for this life that God has given you? What is it? We need to stop waiting until it's too late, you know, or until, you know, a family member, God forbid, gets really hurt or something happens, and then we start appreciating life more. Let's do it now. Do it, like, get the good while the good, hold on, wait, how does it go? Get the good while the good is getting? No. Get the good while the goodness get, wait, I don't remember. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Lead in life. You take charge of your life. If you see that there's places that you can improve on, start working on it. You can be happier. Don't blame everybody else. It's nobody else's responsibility to make you happy, to make you peaceful. It's so beautiful when you really think about the control you have over your own life. It's really so precious, and we need to stop taking it for granted. Stop being a victim. It's nobody else's responsibility. Move the hell on, you know? Move the hell on from hurt. Move the hell on from your story that you've been telling yourself that happened to you when you were younger. It's time to get the fuck up and take responsibility. And then he says, make a list of areas in your life that you can control. What can you control? I put my fitness, my mindset, taking action. An obese person knows that they need to work out and eat healthy, but they're not doing it. And I've been guilty of that. I know the things I need to do to live the most amazing life. I've had all the resources. Came to a point where it's like, bitch, it's time to take action. Like, it's time to make it happen. Enough talking about it. Do the damn thing. Motivation and inspiration does not create change. It's action. I'm gonna say that again, because that just got me right here in the heart. Motivation and inspiration is not what creates change. It's action, honey. Let's do it. All that fear is, we're just making shit up. We're just being our own storyteller, our own psychic. And you know what? We really don't know what's on the other side of the fence. We just gotta go for it. The last thing he said is to, and this is on my Instagram, by the way, follow me _the Paris Experience if you haven't already. But there is 4 A's to start your day off right. The first one, he says, is appreciation. You know, you wake up with a sense of gratitude in your life. Be grateful that you get another chance to kick ass. The second one is affection. So you want to give love to the people that you care about, your loved ones. If you have a little pet kitty or a dog, you know, pet on them. That'll just give you like warmth in your heart. The third one is do a little mini accomplishment. Make your bed if you have not done that. If you need to fold some laundry, go ahead and fold the laundry. Eat breakfast at home instead of on the road. Wake up a little bit earlier. You know, don't hit the snooze button. A small accomplishment to make you feel like you're kicking this day's ass. And the last one is activity. To get your body going, go to the gym, run around, you know, the block. And if you don't have time for that, or it's raining outside or whatever, do some push-ups, do some crunches, some sit-ups, some jumping jacks at home. I do believe that when you wake up with gratitude, appreciation, activity, and accomplishment, that you set the tone for the day. What creates change is action. So take it. I hope you got some value out of that. I sure as hell did. And thank you so much for watching. If you like this kind of content, you guys follow me, subscribe to my channel, and I hope you have a blessed day. I'll see you next time. Bye.